Hey guys, I am back, and we've got the not monthly knife club, the monthly EDC from Daryl, direct to it. Sounds interesting, huh? Take a guess. Before we even open, in the comments, what do you think is in here? I don't know. So, rebranding. Monthly EDC from the Monthly Knife Club Ultimate. We enjoyed the last box, which was very similar to what we saw in the Monthly Knife Club Ultimate. But great stuff. We really enjoyed it. So we are going to get into this one. And I don't know why I just closed the knife I'm about to use to open the box. That was not smart. Let's get into this box and see what we've got from one of my favorite companies, from one of the coolest, best owner-operators, honest guy who really cares about what he does. And yes, I am talking him up because I have had conversations with him business-wise, and we have had personal conversations just as men, and he's a great guy. I love what he does, and he cares about what he does. And anyway, so we've got, yep, something fell out of the box. And it's, okay, so we had a spoiler. Okay, but it's a cool spoiler. So let's see what we've got in the monthly EDC. And I'm wondering, and a box for Peter Kitty Cat. And there is Peter Kitty Cat. Hey, Peter Kitty Cat, you want to sit in this box? Look, there's a box for you right there. Oh, he's sniffing it. He's going to get in it. All right, so monthly EDC. Now, there is the starter plan, which we learned is different from what we're getting here. So we're not going to look at the starter plan. When you look at the card, the ultimate, ignore that. We're going advanced, premium, and ultimate. So with any tiered subscription, you know, if you get a higher level, you get everything that comes before it. So Daryl sends us the ultimate so we can see everything. And as always, there is a link to monthly EDC now, the video description. And here, if you are interested in subscribing, here is a QR code. And a discount. So let's get into this and see everything that we've got in order. And it's funny because in the last video, somebody said, where's the sticker? Because there was no sticker in that one. And here is our sticker for EDC. So that's a cool sticker. Also note that all these prices, they're going to be MSRP. Sometimes you can find it cheaper. We've actually found sometimes that the prices he lists are actually cheaper. We've looked them up. They're cheaper than what they say that it's listed for, you know, online. So you never know. Anyway, let's start. Let's just start. So the advanced plan, of course, you've got your starting with the sticker. It's $4 value, but it's a free sticker in every box. Cool. Starting with the Rothko Jerry Can stainless flask, which I'm assuming is this. That's what was making that cool noise. That and the Zippo, you know, flopping around. So, stainless steel. This wrapped up pretty tight. And notice that we are getting in this more EDC type items than we saw before. Ah, that's it. So, that is a really nice finish. And it is just basically a little flask shaped like a jerry can, which I think is kind of cool. For when you need just that little nip of your Irish whiskey. And that's a terrible accent. Oh my God, I can't believe I even did that. But that's actually, this is actually pretty cool. And Craig, great friend of the channel and friend of mine, sent me a wonderful bottle of a brandy that I know you drink brandy from a nice snifter, I think is that what it's called, or some kind of cup, I don't know, a glass. But snifter's not glass. I don't even know what I'm saying today, guys. But anyway, you wouldn't put that in a flask, but I could put that when I'm able to drink, like really drink again, you know, medication and everything, would go very nice in here. Although I got a very nice bottle of whiskey lately, then it would go very nice. Anyway, it's cool. I like it. All right. And that is a value of $19.99. Next, Zippo. It says Zippo windproof lighter, but all Zippos are windproof lighters now, aren't they? And this is the one that we got. Unfortunately, you know, and this is nobody's fault. It just, Zippos aren't like scent secured, and you know, UPS, they toss packages all around. But it is it's a domino pattern, which I've never seen before and I've never had, which is cool. You know, and if you don't know Zippos, we've seen a lot of Zippos on this channel. They're all made in Bradford, PA. I love that, you know, on a real Zippo, and this is how you can tell, because there are counterfeits out there. Look on the bottom, and you should see, no matter what this looks like, you should see brass, and it should have that Zippo plate. And Zippos are cool. They're just cool to have, and they are guaranteed for life. If anything ever happens to your Zippo, send it back to Bradford. They will repair or replace it for you. Awesome. So the value on this is $31.95. Zippos can range in price crazy. So, I mean, that's legit. So, very cool. 2 good EDC items, actually, so far, you know? Actual EDC stuff. Next, the Travisa. We've gotten a Travisa knife from... What was it? I don't know. It was Monthly Knife Club. That's what it was. And I really liked it. And it was in one of my top 24 knives of 2024. So this is the Travisa Hydra. And I like their boxes. They're shiny. I don't like opening their boxes. So I'm assuming they have like a Raptor knife, but that's a sticker. And oh, look, QC certification card. That's cool. And this is just, you know, all about Travisa. Oh, look at this rainbowy kind. Oh, it's like Higo style. I love that. Okay. Decent cloth. Not great, but decent. Okay. Nice packaging, though. It comes in a Ziploc bag. I don't know who chose the Rainbow 550 cord, but deep carry clip, nice retention. Micarta, yeah, it's a micarta all around. I'm really gonna like this. Oh, that's so easy. Oh, yes. Can we? Oh, yeah, we can. This is gonna be, oh, this is great. So it is a Higo Nakami, like a Higo Nakami style, but it's not, because a real Higo Nakami is just a friction folding knife. But it's a button lock, so you can open it front flipper style. You can open it with your thumb. Does it say what kind of steel that is? What kind of steel are you made of? I had to stop for a second just to look up what the steel is, because it does say right there, but like it's so tiny I can't see. It actually doesn't list the whole steel. It just says 10 CR, I guess, but it's 10 CR 15 COMOV, which is a complicated thing. It's kind of a Chinese version of VG10. VG10 is great. I love VG10. This steel specifically is used actually in high-end kitchen knives. So very good corrosion resistance. It'll hold an edge very well. I love this. I got to get used to the button lock though. You know, there's that one sweet spot on a button lock that you got to get used to letting, there you go, letting go on just at the right place so the detent catches. But this is a really sweet EDC knife. Very nice, lightweight. I might just change this rainbow lanyard out for something else that maybe matches the micarta a little bit. But, oh, you know what we haven't done? How silly of me. Very nice. Not laser beam sharp. You feel it go through the paper a little bit, but smoothly. And nice blade shape, nice coating. Definitely will be carrying this. Especially, I mean, if you've been on the channel for a while, you know I love Higo no Kamis. I have a whole video about the history of them and my collection of them. And I like this modern take on it. So, awesome. Very good. All right. So, the advanced plan, the whole box will cost you $65. The value overall, $114.93. So, I'm pretty happy with this so far. Moving into the premium plan, you get everything in the advanced plan. I don't have the premium plan, and I can't fault him because he sent me this box for free. But you would get the Olight Baton 4 fighter pilot, and I actually do have one of those, and I can show it to you. So again, you know what? Daryl sends this box to us for free to look at, so no fault, can't complain if maybe he just didn't have the inventory, the extra inventory to send this to us. But if he did, the Olight Baton 4, the fighter pilot flashlight, Olight had sent this one to me, so it's just fortunate that I have this. I don't know if the one he sent came in the whole charging thing, but this is what it is. They call it the fighter pilot. This is kind of the motif of the old VF-84, and taken over by VF-103. It's the Navy squadron. It's the Jolly Rogers, and this is a prominent design on the aircraft. It's sort of on the forward fuselage. The actual flashlight is pretty cool. It's got like kind of a, you know, rivet and panel line design. I'll put a link so if you want to watch the actual, you know, whole, where I show the whole thing about this flashlight and how it works and everything. But it's very cool. Like the little box even tells you what percentage. It's kind of, this is a whole battery pack. So basically this is you just throw it in here to charge it. I know they sell the flashlight separately, so I'm not sure if it's the whole, if in the thing it's the whole, you know, charging package and the flashlight, or if it's just the flashlight. But if you click the link that I have in the you know, little card thing that on the top of the screen, you can see how the whole thing works. But that's what the fighter pilot flashlight is, and it's a very cool light. The Baton 4 is a cool light. So the premium plan, the value of that would be $54.99, by the way. The premium plan would cost you $115, and the value would be $169.92. The ultimate plan is everything in the premium and the advanced, and we're going to add 2 more items. The first is the Olight Diffuse flashlight for $32.99. Now, I have seen the Olight Diffuse before, but let me show you this real quick so you can just take a peek. Take a look at it. Okay. I like the Diffuse. It's a nice lightweight light that you can easily carry around in your pocket or whatever. USB-C charging cable. Come on out. It's a very small, very lightweight light. Ooh, that's stiff. I'm trying to open that up so we can get rid of that little plastic thing that's in there. Here's your lithium rechargeable battery. Now the downfall to this is you've got to take the battery out to charge it. You could use a regular battery in here, AA, or other rechargeable AA if you wanted to. It's designed to use, you know, a rechargeable. You'll get different results if you use an alkaline AA battery than if you use rechargeable. So, you know, all of the specs I showed you, it would be different if you were to use, you know, an alkaline battery. I'm not going to go through. I'm not going to do a whole flashlight review, you know, and take up all that time. But it's a very good light. You've got your battery indicator there. You can cycle through different modes. Here's a strobe warning. You know, you've got your strobe as always. It's a very cool EDC light to have, and fits in, you know, pocket or pouch or whatever very easily. So let's see. Let's put that right there. Very nice. And then finally, we've got another knife. It's a Remette, or a Remette, or a Remette, whatever you want to call it. It's the WD Weapons Director, WD-108B. That's cool. Does it have another name? Ah, the Wild Species. There we go. That's better than having to call it the WD-108B. Wild Species folding frame lock. We've got Boulder, oh God, Bowler M390 stainless steel spear point blade, titanium with orange peel texture. I have heard nothing I don't like, except the Boulder. I'm not a fan of the Boulder, but okay, come on, I can do this. Okay, why am I an idiot? Or am I supposed to have to rip that open? Maybe I'm supposed to have to rip that open, so it's like I know it's a fresh knife that like no one else has had. Okay. Nice, ooh, nice soft fuzzy pouch. I like it. All right, here is the test of the cloth. Come on, cloth. Be good. It's actually exactly the same. It's actually a little bit worse. I hate that fucking dog. It's actually a little bit worse than the Travisa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That is not. This is way better than what they said. This is like a gorgeous high-end. This is like a beautiful Timascus looking. The price on this, so so what he did on this, he did this like he does the Onyx. He didn't just give you the like MSRP. He gave you the price range that you'll find this for. If you look online, it's anywhere from $189 to $249. And look at this titanium finish. That's just beautiful. Wow. And I like that you can just barely see the company name there. That is just a beautiful. So there's something we call a sterile blade in the knife world, if you're not familiar. And it is a blade with no markings. And so you've got a gorgeous sterile blade. If this didn't come in this box, that's Remette, any custom knife maker could just present this as their own and charge you $600 for this thing. This is gorgeous. This is. I have no words. Oh my gosh. This is like I could say, if it didn't have that marking on there, I could say that I got this from a custom knife maker and I paid $600, $700, $800 for this. I could. It's so perfectly done. Fit and finish is amazing. It's light. It's got just, I am blown away by this knife. I am so blown away by this knife. This is incredible. And so you've got thumb studs. Wow. I am just, I talk a lot in videos. I am at a loss for words. Like, awesome. Just freaking awesome. Wow, okay. That's an amazing piece. So the ultimate plan is $189, and he's giving you the low end value. Total value of everything, that's everything in the box, is $336.92. So this is a great box. I am so happy with this box. There is nothing in this box that I wouldn't use. Except this, I can't use this now. But I would fill it with water or like maybe some kind of cool juice and pretend that I'm drinking. Until I can actually drink again. I'm cleared by doctors to drink. There's nothing in this box that I wouldn't use. Well done. Well done, Monthly EDC. Awesome box. Home run in terms of like for EDC stuff. Like it delivers exactly what it is. So you guys, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Anybody, does this encourage anybody to subscribe to this box, this stuff? What do you think? So anyway, thanks again to Daryl. Link to Monthly EDC in the video description. Don't forget. QR code here, and coupon code right there, discount. Thanks guys for spending a little bit more of your very precious time with me. Remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.